Right, we are back again for a Friday morning with the bitter truth. Jumping in to our first article today, we've got this man, a doctor, who has been accused of sexually assaulting a woman by putting semen in her coffee. She did ask for cream.
That's really not what I meant.
There's literally no one you can trust these days. Got a few stories of the police force acting up. The first one is this disgraced senior officer. She's very high up in the police force. She's been accused of failing to provide bank details for a recent holiday abroad after being found guilty of having a CP video on her phone. Seriously, we cannot trust anyone these days. Check out this next GMP officer that has now been banned from policing after she was caught carrying out 22 unlawful searches for her family. Now, it says in the article that she wasn't actually fired. She quit before she could get fired. These people should still be made to be held accountable for their actions. Now, if you're a little bit luckier, like this next scumbag police officer, you can actually swap the information you find for sexual favours and then be put on full paid leave for 4 years. Seriously, we have a major problem in this country. How can an investigation take that long and be suspended on full pay at our expense? Us, the taxpayer.
Is this some kind of sick joke?
Now, the police officers who aren't swapping information or looking up stuff for their family or having CP on their phones are too busy arresting cyclists for riding through the city centre. I'm not a huge fan of cyclists. Surely there's some more important police work to be doing than this. Apparently not.
Look, it's not my job to go fucking knocking down doors, alright? Those guys picked the wrong fucking job. I'm not doing that shit.
Now, if you actually get caught by the police and you get sentenced, don't rely on the legal system in this country to sort this out. Now, we've got this man here who has been given a shorter sentence because he might die in jail. What? We should get a bit tougher on crimes. I'm not saying as tough as Indonesia, who publicly whip people for kissing out of marriage. Maybe we should adopt a strict approach like Australia, where they fined this British tourist $10,000 for jumping in the Sydney Harbour.
You're fucked. You're so fucked.
That weird-looking creature, this one, the Just Stop Oil protester who threw soup over Van Gogh's painting, has been arrested again for breaching her bail conditions, which said that she couldn't take part in any protests. Check out the lovely smiling police officer here. Oh, they're having such a great time. It's no wonder people don't give two flying fucks about committing crimes like this absolute moron, Mizzy Rizzy Dizzy. Look, if you ever watch this Mizzy, you're not funny. You're not original, you're a moron and a nuisance. And I hope you get locked up. You're probably going to do your breaking into someone's house to the wrong person and end up getting absolutely fucked up and then cry about it to the police. Please help me, please.
Who the fuck is this asshole?
On to some lighter news. We've got this doc here who has been given a Guinness World Records for having the world's longest tongue. Now, as long as we can keep her away from this creepy woman, we might be alright. This absolute hypocrite, what a creature this is, who filmed a vile sex act with a dog, is now telling people that they need to be kind to animals. Oh, fuck right off. It's no wonder even crocodiles are getting fed up and don't want to be around anything and get themselves pregnant. I mean, we've got some absolute bloody weirdos on this planet. This singer here, I covered her, I think in my first or second video. She performed a sex act on stage. She's now going to be starring in a new TV series where they filmed her 24/7. Who the fuck would want to watch that? We've got another turkey surgery going wrong.
Not again.
This woman had a mummy makeover, whatever that is. Gastric bands and turkey teeth surgeries and that. Stop going to these places for surgeries, please. Just because you're saving a few pounds. A few pounds. Doesn't make it safe. This is your one body. Remember that.
If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
We've also got this man here who reports that his bell end ended up looking like Frankenstein after he got an STI from a toilet seat. This is what happens when you don't let the other guy get up before you use the seat. More morons, well, potential morons. We've got this hugely optimistic Manchester City fan who got the treble tattoo before the game has even been played. He's going to look rather stupid if they lose.
Oops.
This lady here. She's embarrassed that the postman saw the label on her package for a Klitsucker 3000. She's so embarrassed that she writes to the newspaper in order to get this article out with her face on it. Okay.
Bullshit!
More potholes. We've got a driver this time who actually got £1.1 million in compensation for the Welsh government for injuries from a pothole. Maybe if our government spent more time fixing potholes, they wouldn't have to pay out hundreds of thousands and now millions of pounds to people getting injured or ruining or breaking their cars.
Oh, you're probably right, as usual.
And just a couple more to finish off. We've got this Yorkshire mayoral party candidate promising to give 3 chickens to every household if he wins the election. And finally, you've ever been annoyed that you've been stuck in traffic? Can't be as bad as this. A truck overturned, spilling a bunch of glue onto the motorway. Right, that's it for today. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you back tomorrow.